Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back for a new video. In today's video, I've teamed up with Sweetwater Sound and Sabian to bring you guys all a cymbal giveaway. I'm gonna be giving away this guy right here. This is the 19-inch AA Holy China by Sabian. You probably all have noticed that in the last 5 or 6 performance videos that I've dropped here on my channel, that I've actually been using this cymbal as my main china. A few months back, I found myself in last-minute need of a new china cymbal, and that's when I picked this up. That's when I decided to give it a try. I have heard about the 19-inch AA Holy China for so long at this point because this is kind of a legendary cymbal in the era of metalcore that I came out of. Back in the day when I was listening to bands throughout high school and then into my early performance years, I would always hear of 2 china cymbals that were really popular among a lot of bands, and you heard a lot of the time in studios and on recordings. Of those 2 china cymbals, this was one of them, the Holy China. It comes in different sizes. This is the 19-inch version, but about half the time it was one of the variations of the Holy China itself. The first time I really heard it on recording was in the early Ask Alexandria records. James Cassels, while in the studio with Joey Sturgis, used this guy as his main china, and he then went on to use this cymbal on stage for a lot of years touring that early AA material. I think a big reason why this cymbal was so popular is because of its 51 holes that are cut into it to create a very unique effects tone out of this china cymbal. It still sounds like a china cymbal, but it's much faster, decays quick, it has a ton of attack, it gets the job done and then gets out of the way, which is exactly what you want in metal, in metalcore especially. The application of a china in this genre of music is to keep time in a very rough and tarnished way inside of these sections of songs where this is sort of the quarter note pulse as a rhythmic pattern is played out on the feet that corresponds to whatever the guitarists are doing. So the way this cymbal performs in those situations just makes total sense as to why so many bands would love this on recording and why so many bands would love it in stage applications as well. Personally, when I've recorded this cymbal, I found all those attributes came into play, but the thing I liked most about this was how little effort I had to put in to making it sound good. I didn't really have to do anything at all. Yes, while closed mic'd, I put an EQ on it, but that EQ was just there to drop the frequencies 200 and below so that I could get rid of the bleed from the shells. But outside of that, you don't have to do anything to the cymbal. It just sounds so phenomenal with every hit. It's got the attack, it's got a ton of crunch, and then it gets out of your way, allowing you to fill out the rest of the mix with whatever you want. The cymbal was actually designed in partnership between Sabian and Chad Smith, who's the drummer from the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Actually, Mike, it's the Holy China.
I think that's a really cool fact about the cymbal because in most of the applications that I've come across it has been genres far from funk, which is kind of cool. So I guess the point there is that it works really well in a lot of applications. You don't just have to be a metal drummer to get a lot of use out of this cymbal. It's so versatile at the kit. You can put it in different genres of music and use it inside of fills, use it to keep time, whatever the case may be, this is probably gonna work out for you on your kit. Now, like I mentioned at the beginning, I am giving away one of these to one lucky winner, one of you guys, and the way you're gonna enter this is super simple. Just go down to the description, fill out the entry link, and then keep an eye on your email. The winner will be notified by their email, and then this will be sent out to you. Last thing I'm gonna mention too is this giveaway is exclusively available for people in Canada and the United States. In closing, I wanna leave a huge thank you to Sweetwater and Sabian for making this giveaway possible and for sponsoring this video. If you wanna connect with me further, you can do so at my social media pages. They're on the screen for you right now, and then as always, down in the description below. Thanks so much for checking out this video, and I will see you guys all very soon with something new.